Welcome to the third episode Arts of Visually Impaired by Wesley. This channel will feature some of Wesley's artwork and possibly more related contents in the future. If you wish to know more about Wesley, please subscribe to the channel Dialogue with Wesley. All channels are available on Tuber, IGTV and YouTube. If you have any questions for him, please add your questions at the comments section. Today, the question is, what's your preferred Chinese ink brush? Now, let's hear from Wesley.
Some of you ask if I'm using special ink brushes. Well, I'm just using what's available in today's market. Some of you will probably realize that in today's market, the ink brushes nowadays come in different sizes and different varieties of brush head itself. You will notice that weasel hair or wolf hair are quite common, and there are goat's hair. And as you move up the price list, right, you'll notice that there will also be bear's hair, chicken feathers, and the list goes on. Yeah. So for me, my favorite is actually this particular type of brush. This is weasel hair brush. You'll notice that it's actually quite short and thick. So this helps me a lot in the initial stage because this actually helps me to build up my grip. At the same time, it also builds my stamina in executing long, continuous brush strokes itself. And I don't have to pick up more ink as I move along because you notice that this is already quite thick. You actually pick up quite a lot of ink. The only thing I have hard feeling about this particular type of brush is that because I'm too forceful, so the brush hair will just break off after a few use. So that's my hard pain part. But nevertheless, right, this brush itself has helped me a lot in building up what comes along in my artwork itself. And of course, during these few years of in the Chinese ink itself, I also need to conduct so-called hands-on sessions on several occasions. So therefore, I need to look for good brushes that is able to do so. When I say good brushes, right, I have to take into consideration about pricing as well. Because for onlookers, when they're trying out, right, they will not be very careful at times. So therefore, the brush itself could be unusable towards the end of a day of a session itself. So I managed to stumble upon this brush itself, also weasel hair, which I get from China. After shipping itself is less than $1. Yeah, quite like it. Yeah. But the thing good about this is that it actually achieve what it's supposed to achieve for the day session. At the end of the day itself, right, if let's say the brush hair is all off, right, I don't feel heart pain about it. Okay, but at least it accomplished what I want to accomplish during the hands-on session itself. Now come to the so-called my favorite brush itself. Now, my favorite brush itself is actually this brush. You'll notice that it is quite different. Maybe some people say it's trendy. Yeah. This is also weasel hair, but I was being told that this is so-called a different category. It's called grey weasel hair brush. But in some of the shops, right, they classify this as a whisker hair. Again, I'm not sure how relevant, how correct are they. But to me, I love this a lot because it actually can take a lot of so-called damage. Okay, and for me, the brush hair, right, it actually did not break off so frequently as well. Yep. And I actually got this also from China, and it's only about $3 plus or so inclusive shipping. So I'm quite happy with this. So actually I stocked up quite a lot before the circuit breaker itself. Yeah, so this is good, and I actually find that this brush itself, right, could do a lot of interesting strokes for me. Maybe for some of you, right, you would just say it's just an ordinary brush, but it helps me a lot because the fact is that because it can take a lot of so-called damage, right, in terms of my strength and the way I use the brush. So this actually helped me achieve quite a number of different subject matter as well. So this is actually my favorite brush itself, and I'm not going to show you the brand because I'm not going to do any marketing on this. But what I'm trying to say right now is this: there are so many brushes available, but it's just that you just need to find one that suits you. Yep, and for me, I found what suits me. So I hope that you all enjoyed the session for today, and hopefully in the next session, I can share with you about my favorite Chinese ink and also the rice paper as well. So thank you for watching and see all of you soon.
Thank you for watching today's Arts of Visually Impaired by Wesley. Please subscribe to catch up the next Arts of Visually Impaired by Wesley on your preferred online media platform. You can follow Wesley through your favorite social network by scanning the QR codes located at the bottom of the screen. Stay healthy and we see you in the next Arts of Visually Impaired by Wesley, the 27th of June 2020.